Hello, my name is Lars-Erik and I'm the developer behind Particle Playground. Particle Playground is a Unity extension for controlling the shuriken particles in a couple of new and kind of exciting ways. You'll find the Playground framework on the Unity Asset Store in the Editor Extensions Effects category. And once it is imported into your project, you'll find the Playground wizard by the window menu Particle Playground. And the so-called Playground wizard is the home screen of Particle Playground. And here you'll find some good-to-have shortcuts. You'll also find some pre-installed presets, which shows what the framework is capable of doing. You can create your own presets and manage those from here. You'll also see this section called Extend Your Playground, and what this basically is for the users who is distributing extensions for Particle Playground. I'm hoping that this section will evolve over time, and that is up to you as a user. You'll also see the Playground Manager here, which we'll cover in a bit. And you'll also find some settings to fine-tune your experience in the Playground. You can, for example, change language here. You can create new ones, install new ones. You can edit existing and export those. You'll also find the editor limits here, which constrains the inspector values for particle systems. And you'll also find the different paths Particle Playground is using to find all its different assets. So if you, for example, have changed where Particle Playground is currently living inside your project folder, you need to edit that in the Playground path here. And this window can be docked to anywhere inside the Unity editor. Let's have a look at the project folder and what kind of tags along in the Particle Playground installation. You'll see a folder here called Documents, where you'll find the manual and the version history. And you'll also find the different examples here that tags along. There's actually a complete example project tagging along the installation. You'll find the scene here, and the project is the 2.2 release video. And that is kind of a good way to get to know how to work with Particle Playground in a project. So please have a look at that if you have time. You'll also find some additional particle system prefabs here. There's also kind of these singular example scenes which showcase how to approach different techniques in Particle Playground. Both interactive and kind of static ways. So have a look at these if you can find, if you want to do a certain effect, have a look how to kind of approach that in here if you can find it. You'll also find some example scripts here, these scene scripts used for the example scenes, and a kind of small library for simple and common scripts, how to approach a Particle Playground system through script. So that, I don't think we have to cover anything more currently there. So let's create a new Particle Playground system here from the Playground wizard. And you'll see in the hierarchy view here that you got the Particle Playground system and the Playground Manager instantiated. The Particle Playground system got the Playground Manager as a parent, But this isn't a necessary behavior at all. You can have any type of hierarchy you want for your particle playground systems. And the playground manager is the object running all particle systems within the scene. There should at all times only be one of this inside your scene. In its inspector, you'll see that it will contain a list of your current particle systems within the scene. You'll also find the global manipulators here, which we will cover in another video. But what those basically are is ways to give particles new properties, where you can change stuff like velocity, colors, give particles new targets based on their world position. But that we will cover that in another video, because that is a rather large section of Particle Playground. You'll also find some advanced settings here. For example, the Particle Playground framework is living on top of the Shuriken component. So if you want to show the Shuriken component of a particle system, you can toggle that here. And that basically covers how to get started. The next video will cover how to work with your particle systems. Thanks, bye.